All right. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as usual, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harvakakwadash, and double honors to the old apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. And if it wasn't for those great men and the men that taught them, we wouldn't have this knowledge, this truth today. All right. So Yahweh Shema Shah blessed us with teachers. All right. Pastors according to his heart. That's going to feed the elect with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so they can be saved. All right. And now to the men of the Lord, doing the same, teaching the same, honors and salutations, making your bodies a living sacrifice, putting your lives on the line. All right. And to the families of the men of the Lord, wish you shalom as well. This quick sit down, just going into prophecy, okay? Because it's prophesied according to the Bible that World War III will happen. All right. The Battle of Armageddon will happen. All right. The Valley of Yahweh Shaphat, or as is, it's written, it's going to say Jehoshaphat, but the proper way to say it is Yahweh Shaphat. All right. The Valley of Decision. All right. So it will happen. Okay. And this war will be a nuclear war. Okay. This war will be a nuclear war, and we're about to get into the scriptures. Russia making threats to Babylon the Great America that, they'll turn Babylon into radioactive ash. Okay. That's intense threats. Okay. That's pretty much intense. All right. That's like one person telling another person that they're going to, next time they see them, they're going to, shoot them. That's something that's not to be taken lightly. All right. So, Yahweh Shema Shah mustereth the host of the battle. The Lord is a man of war. All right. Exodus 15:3. All right. World War III will happen. Okay. All this nuclear talk is not, it's these countries is not playing games. They're not fronting. They dead serious. All right. Why you think all these nations is getting ready for World War III? Because they take this highly serious. All right. And this is biblical prophecy, end times prophecy, and we're about to read it. All right. Revelation chapter 17 and 16. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire." All right. So this is a prophecy that hasn't come to pass yet. All right. These 10 horns represents the EU. All right. These 10 horns represents the EU. The 7 heads represent NATO. All right. And they all form this beast, that great red dragon. All right. Which is the ancient Roman Empire reborn today as the NATO and the EU, with America being that woman that sits on top of that dragon. All right. So Babylon the Great America is that great city that rules over the earth. Okay. That has the most influence, most power, etc., etc. Strongest army, military. But now it's prophesied in the Bible that Babylon will get ganged up on, will get jumped, figuratively speaking. All right. These other nations, they're banding together. All right. They're banding together. They're ditching the dollar. All right. So when shit hit the fan, they all going to collectively shoot their nuclear missiles. All right. And we're about to continue reading. All right. So it says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For the Most High," all right, "for Yahweh Shema Shah have put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High should be fulfilled." All right. So yes, at one point these nations had treaties, they had sanctions, they was doing business and commerce with each other. All right, and it was a sense of peace. All right, at one point, but now all that stuff is off the table. Okay, all these countries are into it, with one another, and also they all got a common enemy, which is Babylon the Great. All right. So it says, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. All right. That's talking about America. Okay. All right. Let's get some more scriptures. So it's prophesied, and prophecy will be fulfilled. Okay. That World War III will happen, and it will go nuclear. All right. That's the judgment. That's that fire that the Lord is bringing. Okay. So 2 Peter 3:6, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto the fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. All right. So yes, that fire is coming. All right, and they got more on here too. I'm gonna read down some more. I'm gonna stop at I really can read all the way down. Is this the last precept? I'm gonna come back to that one, Salakia. All right, this is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right. And we want the Lord to save us from this calamity. Okay. We want the Lord to save us. That's why we cleave to this knowledge, this truth. Blessed are those that understand prophecy. They understand, had a true 100% understanding and truth, all right, of the Bible. All right, because that's the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's going to stabilize us in the times we're coming into. All right. Those that have his true name in their minds, in their medulla, all right, and also living according to his word. Okay. All right. So let's read that again. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. All right. And when that day come, the Lord is only going to deliver his elect that come up hither. There's no such thing as a rapture. That's nowhere in the Bible. All right. The elect will be delivered by chariots, so-called UFOs, so-called spaceships. All right. Those are the vehicles of the angels and the Lord. All right. So it says, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. All right? Yeah. 2/3 of our people right along with this place. All right? And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. All right? That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right? So that's some extreme heat. All right? That's some extreme heat. Man, the Lord is not playing. Like, these are nuclear missiles is you can look at how you said some simulations. All right, you can look at simulations of what's the aftermath of a nuclear strike. They actually got simulations you can watch on YouTube, and you get to truly see the damage, and that's years of aftermath damage as well for radiation and wormwood. Okay, and not just that, just how much devastating that the wind is. That destroying wind prophesied in the Bible. That's the nuclear missiles. Those nuclear missiles. All right. So man, it does a lot of damage. All right. Yeah, let's go back. And we're going to finish up on this scripture and then close out. All right, let me jump down. I was going to read all that, but I'm going to jump down. Verse 10. 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. You see? Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right. So yeah, we gotta be seeking the Lord more than ever. We gotta be cleaving to Yahweh Shema Shah more than ever. All right. It say, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Shema Shah, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Fervent heat, okay? All right. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's why we don't panic, okay? The world is going to panic. All right, the Hofi elect of Yahweh Shema Shah, they're not going to panic. We know the prophecy. We know what the scripture says. All right. We know the Lord is in control of all things. All right. So we just got to do our part. The Lord going to do his part and protect us and guide us in these times and deliver us from that nuclear destruction that's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. It's knocking at the door. Every time you turn around, in the news is nuclear talk. It's nuclear talk. They not testing these nuclear missiles for no reason. All right. This is prophesied in the Bible to happen. All right. And some of the kings of the earth understand that. You know. They be quoting the Bible a lot. You know. When it comes to politics, because they understand. They understand there's prophecies that's literally happening now, you know, and they so-called trying to put things together, and they can't. The mystery wasn't given to them; it was given to the men of the Lord. I'm gonna end it on that. It's Amos 3, and I'm gonna start at 6. No, I'm gonna 7. All right. Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. All right. So only the prophets can understand the entire Bible. All right. Only the prophets can make sense out of the prophecies and the visions. All right. Correlate it with today's time and you know what's happening in the world today. All right. Christians can't do this. You're not about to go to church. You know, you're not about to go to church and hear prophecy. They're not about to get you ready for nothing. They're not about to warn you that the Lord is coming back. All right. That, you know, they're not about to warn you of nothing. All right. They're just going to tell you good stuff. All right. You know, and those pastors, they're going to suffer the same judgment that they claim is not coming. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, us edifying. All right. All this nuclear talk is not for no reason. All right. Nuclear war is prophesied in the Bible, and it will happen. All right. So with that being said, what type of person are we to be? Like the scripture said in 2 Peter. All right. So Lord willing, it was edifying. You know, this lesson is only dedicated to the elect. You know, fuck the 2/3 and fuck the heathens. You know, it's only dedicated to the elect. Only the elect cares about scriptures. You know, prophecy, Yahweh Shema Shai, and one another in Yahweh Shema Shai anyway. All right. So, you know, I be seeing brothers do videos on that, but literally we all we got. All right. We all we got. You know, and now we see fruit. Okay. We see Yahweh Shema Shai's fruit, meaning we see his prophecies actually coming to pass. All right. So it's not like how the ancient prophets was in the past. You know, they was, you know, prophesying and things like that, you know, and writing down these visions, okay, which those visions was for now. Those last days, the book of Revelations and etc. Those visions was for the times we living in. Second Ezra's, okay? Because now we about to actually go through that stuff, you know? So, yeah. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it and give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, bringing out this word and truth. All right. And shalom to the families of the men of the Lord. Wish y'all a blessing and peace as well.